Match to number 2 over in Group B, and Finland are just 1 point away from guaranteeing a spot into the knockout stages at the first attempt. But it's win or bust for Russia. Who's going to come out on top? We'll look at it next. That's right, folks, back once again with another match preview. This time looking forward to the next round of matches. Over in Group B is, of course, Finland up against Russia over in St. Petersburg. And we'll get to that in a minute. Of course, big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons. And, of course, if you are new, smash your subscribe button and keep the bang up to date with all things Euro 2020 related, Blackburn Rovers related, more football related. But anyway, let's get in the deep end, of course. 5-minute preview. Here you go. Kicking it all off on the 16th of June over in St. Petersburg. It is Finland up against Russia. Cheryshev up against Katarina, of course, the managers in the dugouts. Of course, Finland getting off to a flyer. We'll talk about that in a minute. Of course, they're currently ranked 54th in the world. This is their debut, and it looks like they're going to get through to the knockout stages at the first attempt. They got here by finishing as runners-up in Group J. Of course, the rest of the agenda does look like this. Of course, they're talking about Russia right here, right now. Then it's the Finns on the 21st of June. They did take care of business against Denmark, of course, with that controversial game. We don't want to elaborate on that too much, but of course, they did get the one and only goal to go through to the next, to get the 3 points. A quick look at the 26-man squad. Of course, some names you're familiar with, some names you are not. Of course, Timo Pukki leading the charge. We've got Palabajano, who did score that goal against Denmark. Mark Foss as well from Brentford. Glenn Kamara in midfield, pulling the strings as he's been doing. Quick look at the lineup then, of course. I think they're going to be pretty much close to the money as they were last time around. We've got Hideki between the sticks, Tavio, Ajuri, Al-Shaugnausti in midfield, Urinen, Kamara, Sparv, and Ratelli on the right-hand side. Lloyd on the left, Palabajano on the right, and Pukki down your throat. As for the opposition, of course, Russia coming at you, of course, as Group I runners-up. They did finish about that on 30th of October 2019. They have been at the Euros 11 times in the past, and they're currently ranked 38th in the world. Of course, their resume looks like this. Of course, Finland right here, right now. Then they're going to wrap up the stretch up against Denmark, probably in another win or game bust. Of course, if they get the 3 points here, they'll be on the same amount of points as Finland. And, of course, the Danes could then beat the Russians to put them on 3 points. And then it's all about goal difference. And, of course, Russia have a bit of a problem in that department. Of course, 3-0 loss to Belgium have put them with -3 already and day one. The squad then, of course, this is the 26-man squad. They were very, very poor against Belgium. There was not many standouts, to be fair. Maybe Zugbo all on his own up top, but Golovin was a bit of an absentee, and of course Cheryshev didn't even start. Of course, this is my start 11 though for this next round of matches. Of course, we've got Shun between sticks, Shirkov at left back, Zucker, Smirnov, and Fernandez at the back. Cheryshev, Zobnin, and Baranov with Maranchuk, Golovin, and Zugbo. It's pretty much their best 11 players on that pitch, and they should get something out of this game. Win, lose, or definitely not lose. Win, lose, or draw. Of course, they finished 4 times in the past. 4 wins for Russia over Finland, stretching all the way back to 1995. There have been no draws. The biggest win for Russia over Finland was a 6-0 win, scoring 15 goals in total with 1 goal return. That's around about 0.25 goals a game ratio for the Finns over the Russians. Meanwhile, the Russians got about 3.7 goals a game ratio over the Finns heading into this. They come into this, though, 58% form. Meanwhile, the Finns, 33% form with the 1 win in 6. At the moment, Belgium and Finland are 1 step closer. 3 points probably puts you in a third place consideration. But again, you could end up with 3 points and finish bottom of the group, especially if Belgium win all of them. And then, of course, Denmark beat Russia. But, of course, this game is massive. Russia need to win this as well, get back into the thick of things. And again, it will stretch up all the way to the 21st of June, where they all lock horns on the same kickoff. I did put a poll out there, of course, quick draw McGraw, and put them out late last night. Russia are the favourites, according to the guys that did vote. 57% of all of you have voted in favour of Russia. As for Finland, 38% for you guys, and a 5% draw. Again, a point guarantees Finland, I think, through. Russia a win, and they're right back in. What about me? What do I think about this banger over in Group B? Of course, Finland have got the momentum. Russia are desperate for some points here. I think this smells like a bloody bit of a ball draw, if I'm all honest with you. I'm going to go with a 0-0 draw, which really favours Finland. It doesn't really favour Russia. That point for Russia will make it win or bust against the Danes. And of course, if Denmark were to get lucky against Belgium, it will put them in a bit of panic stations and probably on their way out. But Finland, I think they're happy with their 3 points. Of course, in fairness, I don't think they really deserve the 3 points. They just they hit them once, got the goal. And of course took all 3 points. It was just a little bit unlucky for the Danes with all the drama going around it. They really shouldn't have been playing. They should have postponed it 24 hours, or maybe even moved it to maybe like Monday or Tuesday. There's only 2 games or something, and just to reschedule the whole thing. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What you think will happen in this game. Of course, we've already got your picks. Make sure you get the predictions out there on the prediction chat, the prediction program, and also get your thoughts and opinions down below. Let's smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. We're on the race to 25,000 subscribers right here, right now. Can we get there by the end of the tournament? Big old shout shout, but just get in amongst it. Be part of the community. I'll see you soon for the next.